welcome to Gold Coast Airport. This is going to be a review of the new Rex business class service that they've just... hang on. This is going to be a review of the new Rex business class service that they've just started running from Melbourne to here on the Gold Coast. Not sponsored, you just get a goodie bag because it's the first flight they've done, and a very useful hat. The long-term car parking here at Melbourne Airport. It's looking busier now, which is good. This was empty during the lockdown. That's pretty cool. You can use your mobile phone, it connects directly to the kiosk, enter your booking reference, outspits your boarding pass. You don't even need to touch the kiosk.
Good morning. How are you? I just got Mr. Stephen Drury, and he's flying with us to Gold Coast business. Can I just let him into the lounge?
Thank you.
Enjoy the experience. We'll
Personal treatment. Yeah, I appreciate your help. Thanks so much for that. Thank you. I've got the whole place to myself. I think they opened it up a little bit early because, as usual, I arrive at the airport very, very early. I think they saw me with the camera, and I mentioned I made a video for Rex previously, and I was making a video about business class, and so they've just let me in and given me the whole lounge. There's a good selection of food and drinks here in the fridge. Soft drinks, there's beer as well, but there's also a business area in case you need to do business. If you followed this channel for a little while, you'll know that I do like a business class lounge at an airport, not because of the fanciness of being in the business class lounge, not for the food or anything like that. It's just a bit of space. It's nice to have a bit of space before jumping on board a flight. You're pretty much guaranteed a seat. PowerPoints as well. It's just a place to kind of zone out and relax, recharge your batteries and, well, recharge your batteries. See, my only complaint with Rex so far is everything's been great, but the boarding passes they give you, they need to get them down inside.
Are we ready to go? Okay, well everybody, thank you very much for joining us this morning to be on the Rex inaugural flight from Melbourne to Coolangatta, the Gold Coast. There you go.
Good, thank you. How are you? Another goodie bag. Thank you very much. They're giving out cupcakes, which is very kind, but plant-based, so I'll save it for someone else. Hello.
Hi sir, how are you today?
Good, thanks. How are you going?
Good, thank you.
Dollar. How much did this cost me? I paid $395 one way, Melbourne to the Gold Coast. That was a sale fare though, and I think the fares are going up to kind of the high 500s when I looked at dates in the future for the same leg. Now that's comparable to Virgin, who also have sale fares around $350, but their regular fares are kind of high 590s. Qantas, who also operate the same route, are then higher still. That's $499 for their sale fare, but generally you'll pay about $800 to fly Qantas between Melbourne and the Gold Coast. So if you can find a sale fare, $350 for a big seat at the front of the aircraft with a meal service, the lounge at the airport, that's not bad at all. It's all personal preference at the end of the day, but that's just how the price stacks up. So far I've been given some sparkling water when we sat down. Got a cup of tea now. It's tea, it's nice. When I called up Rex just to ask about whether they have any vegan food on the aircraft, they said they didn't, and there was no way to put that on the reservation at present. That may change in the future, but right now if you do have dietary preferences, I couldn't find a way to attach that to your booking. However, there were 2 choices of meal, and one of them, I've got to be honest, was really good. They had scones, cream and jam. I just asked for it without the cream. It came with a really nice banana bread. There was some fruit there as well. I had it with a cup of tea. Because these are such short flights that we're talking about, though, if you do have specific dietary requirements, my recommendation, just bring your own food. Like, I brought a couple of these Kezzy's Kitchen brownie bar protein snacks. The main reason why I brought these was because they sent a bunch of them to me for free. Thanks, Kezzy's Kitchen. And genuinely, they are very good. Now, in-flight Wi-Fi might not be a game changer for you, especially on shorter domestic flights like Melbourne to Sydney, but a lot of the competitors are offering it now. Rex have said it may be coming to their aircraft in the future, but right now, if you're expecting Wi-Fi on board the aircraft, you're not going to get it. And on the subject of technology, there's no power outlets on the aircraft at the moment either. Again, it's been mentioned that power adapters and units will be coming to the aircraft in the future, but right now there aren't any. And finally, frequent flyer schemes. Well, there isn't one with Rex at the moment, but again, they've said that potentially one will be coming soon. If you're just looking for a decent price, and maybe a frequent flyer scheme that could be coming in the future as well, then I'd really look into Rex Business Class as an option if you do want to join a loyalty scheme, whatever that might look like, and whenever that comes. I don't know yet. The website doesn't tell you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, and for the very first time on a Rex service, welcome to the Gold Coast, where the local time is 11:35. As we taxi towards the terminal, on both sides of the aircraft, you'll be able to see Gold Coast Airport performing a ceremonial water cannon salute to commemorate the inaugural Rex 737 service into the Gold Coast.
One thing I should say is the staff on board the Rex flights have been fantastic. Everyone was really excited about the inaugural flight today. The flight crew actually asked me if I wanted to come up and have a quick chat on the flight deck afterwards. Of course I said yes. What's it like as flight crew?
Yeah, water cannon, we just, it's like flying in the rain to be honest, but yeah, it was quite nice to have that welcome.
So how long's your turnaround before we go back?
Well, normally it's about 40 minutes, but today I think we're nearly 2 hours, so it's
got a bit of time.
For the dignitaries and people to say hello, which has been nice.
And it's nice to see more passengers as well, like the airports are getting busier.
Yes.
Yeah, it's nice to see the airport busy again for a change.
Yeah, that's been good.
Yeah. Thanks for bringing us here.
That's okay, we'll see you soon.
Yes, I'll see you on the way home.
All right, take care.
It was really nice to see the staff, some of whom have been redundant and without pay for the last year, getting back to work again, getting on an aircraft again, and just really enjoying helping people move around the country again. All right, just a reminder, I was not paid, but I actually paid for my own ticket here and back completely off my own bat. Rex didn't know that I was on the flight. I was hoping for more freebies because of my YouTube channel and the promotion I can give them, but they didn't give me any special treatment. I love going up these old steps. It's the nice thing about the Gold Coast Airport is you board from the outside. Home again.